What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Comic Book Nerd, where we talk all things major movie television news. Now, as we just did a video on Jonathan Majors and his court situation update, that is more or less of a less exciting news than what we have today. Today, we have a Thor 5 update for you guys. We're going to talk about who could direct this film, what the update is exactly, and when Thor 5 could come out, as well as what the storyline could be and how this sets up for the future of Secret Wars. But first, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to drop a like and subscribe so you guys don't miss out on any of the latest videos. Once again, we will be doing a Spider-Man gameplay series for you guys. If you guys have already played Spider-Man 2, I have been watching some gameplay. We're going to go back and play Spider-Man 1, play Miles Morales, and then hop in and get a PS5 and play Spider-Man 2 as well. So, without further ado, as you guys heard in the prologue, let's go ahead, jump right in to this Thor 5 suit news. So, this is reported by Daniel RBK, and if you don't know who that is, Daniel Rickman is a very, very reliable source when it comes to all MCU topics. He has gotten all the trailer news right in the past. He's gotten scoops right in the past, as he is a very, very reliable source. Now, Thor 5 is rumored to be in development, with Marvel Studios seeking a new director for the next installment. This is what Daniel Rickman has officially said on his Patreon. If you guys get a good follow over there, by the way, so go follow him. Now, what that means for the future of Marvel Studios going forward. This is very important for the future of Secret Wars, especially after how Thor 4, Love and Thunder turned out as well. Now, we know that that was a terrible movie, and a lot of fans did not like that movie. And I don't think Chris Hemsworth deserves to have that send-off that he did in Thor: Love and Thunder. Now, with that being said, Thor 4's post-credit scene, spoilers if you somehow haven't seen it, set up a Hercules storyline. And Hercules in the comics does go up against Thor a couple of times, and I think that Hercules is going to make its way to Thor, and or I guess I don't remember the guy's name whose sword they use at the end of Thor: Love and Thunder. It'll come back to me eventually, but we will have a Hercules versus Thor fight, and Hercules' boss or whatever is going to be sending Hercules on a mission to go take down Thor after the events of Thor: Love and Thunder. And Thor: Love and Thunder did not do all that great at the box office. In fact, it did absolutely terrible. And Thor: Love and Thunder and Chris Hemsworth, his character Thor, has been an original Avenger since the MCU of time. So he's going to be a prominent character in the MCU going forward when the Avengers face Kang the Conqueror. Now, that being said, this storyline is going to play a major factor into the development of Avengers Secret Wars, because they are going to be bringing these heroes. Thor is a very powerful being in the MCU, and Thor is going to be one of the leading characters, if not the most powerful character, secondhand to Captain Marvel, going up against Kang the Conqueror and all the Kang variants and Kang Dynasty and Avengers Secret Wars. So, Marvel Studios looking to be Thor 5 in production sometime soon. Hopefully that is the case, and that the Chris Hemsworth's Thor character can get a proper send-off before we get an Avengers Secret Wars official goodbye for these characters in Avengers Secret Wars. I think that is the perfect way to go, and they are seeking a new director for the next installment. So, that means that Taika Waititi is going to be out. He's out of Thor: Love and Thunder. Now, I believe Taika Waititi Thor Ragnarok was a masterpiece, don't get me wrong, but Thor: Love and Thunder, again, did very, very poorly, and I think that Marvel Studios is looking at that and saying, hey, we need to go in a different direction for this next Thor film before Avengers Secret Wars, and I think Thor 5 is going to be the last Thor film in that franchise and that character. So, I think Thor 5 is going to be the last one before Avengers Secret Wars, and Marvel Studios is looking to have a proper send-off for this character, because he is still around in the MCU. He's one of the I take that back, one of the 3 only Avengers left to stick around in the MCU. Him, Hawkeye, and Hulk are the only 3 characters that are part of that original 2012 team in the MCU. So, with that being said, Thor: Love and Thunder did terrible at the box office, and Marvel Studios is looking at that and saying, we need to go in a different direction. Hopefully, it is a more serious route, and hopefully Marvel Studios can give us what the fans want in regards to Thor 5 and a proper send-off for Chris Hemsworth. Now, as a directors-wise, I don't know who they would get to direct this movie. Maybe Sean Levy could come in and direct a Thor movie. That would be amazing to see. I feel like he would go great with the character, and Chris Hemsworth and himself would work great together. That's just me, though, as who could direct a potential Thor 5 movie. But the news that Thor 5 is being rumored in development means they are working on this project and working on how to fix this character. Now, Jane Foster also at the end of Thor Love and Thunder did go to the new Asgard land, the post-life realm, I guess you would say, the afterlife in the Asgardians. So she is definitely going to be coming back for Thor 5, and she is going to be a prominent character of Thor 5 going forward. That's going to be a major plot line in the MCU. Now, with that being said, how is this going to factor into Secret Wars? Well, this all is going to take place before Secret Wars, and I believe him and Hercules and Kang is going to be a major part of this film. I just think that Kang's going to be behind all of this in the MCU. But let me know, though, your thoughts on this in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, turn that bell on. We do our best to post on this channel every single day. Let me know your thoughts on the Thor 5 film in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching. Who you would have directing this movie as well, and as well. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.